Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Kind of grumpy. I did fall asleep. Oh well. Hey camera, how are you? I just woken up from my nap, so I'm a bit a bit cranky. I think I took longer than a break than I should have. How was your nap? Oh, it was okay. I think I had peanut soup, and that apparently must have really hit my must have really hit me because I fell asleep, and I mean I fell asleep hard. I guess my voice is back to normal. I no longer have my voice isn't back to Batman anymore. Although I do feel a bit groggy. A part of me really didn't want to even stream because I don't know, I was in a dying mood. I kind of wanted to go get gummy worms. Do 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 do. Why are you bugging if like you're like a whole minute late? It's not the end of the world. There isn't some like stream where like you need to appear like it's a life or death situation. It's literally me, my stupid ass, just playing literally a 9-to-5 job, doing way better stuff than I should, you know. I will always put Earthbound music. You ever want to make me happy? Just put. I kind of just sometimes just want to make Summer's Eternal Tourist Trip like my go-to, like what do you call it? My go-to like just waiting song. I can have like the most chaotic waiting scream and I would just have that playing in the background, would just be funny. I could have died from dying if I didn't make it in time. You must understand. No, camera. That's just being a goober. All right. Would you do an Earthbound player in the future? You know what? I always tell myself I would love to play Earthbound. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I probably wouldn't understand anything of it because it's a very kind of surrealish game, but it probably has, even though I never played it, one of my favorite like musics. This one's always like my favorite. I don't know why. It always stuck to me. Earthbound just has that weird aura where like you may have never played it, but you may have, you 100% have heard of it. Oh man. That peanut soup hit me harder than I really think it should. Oh, then you'll be in for a treat if you play casually. I mean, I will be in a treat if I played Earthbound casually anyways. Earthbound is considered a masterpiece to some people. And it really holds up, especially considering it's like what, a 20 plus year game. How old is it now? 30? It's technically 30 years old, is it? Or I may be wrong. It's older than me, I know that for a fact. Or maybe it's my age, I don't remember. Can't wait to play Total War. It might be more than 30. It probably is more than 30. Considering it's an SNES era game. It is old. It's from the NES, for crying out loud. Yeah, but no, we're talking how old is it, you dingus? Like, how old are we talking here? Like, favorite Earthbound character? Is it okay if I just say Pooh? Even though I have no idea what he does. All I know is that he's a martial arts student. "31 years old." Okay, yeah, it's older than me then. 100%. That is the definition of unk status, if I ever heard it. What am I missing? Mine is Mr. Saturn. I'm pretty sure a lot of people just love Mr. Saturn. He looks like an absolute goofball. There we go. Don't remind me of Chapter 3 Mother. It's weird. I mean, I'm pretty sure Nintendo can actually get away with making a remake, but like, why in God's name would Nintendo do that when they can clearly release something that's way worse? You're sitting on a bunch of IPs and you don't even use them. That's really Nintendo. But they get mad if there's a fan game of it. That's why. I just don't understand what's that mix between. When do you think you'll stream DK Bonanza again? I don't know. I'm trying to just stream it tomorrow. But at the same time, I do want to stream the horror games that both Ogara and Komi recommended to me. Even though that is a terrible idea. I would probably scream and get jump scared on my day that I have to go work. I don't know, part of me really wants to make streaming more of a normal thing, as I said this before, but it's like, you know, it's a little hard. And so, you know, there's just a bit of difficulty in those type of things. Stardew Valley. I mean, Stardew Valley is just chill overall. You can't complain against Stardew Valley. I'm sorry, also, I had to draw the penis. It was kind of mandatory. Playing this game, I never bothered to draw a penis because it's like, why? Waste of time and water. What's the point? I mean, I do tell myself I have to post a decent amount of videos by the end of the year, and I promised myself I would probably work on the what do you call it? Oh, end of the year, like worst of compilation, you know? Because the Lord knows how many bad shit that comes out of my mouth I've completely forgotten about. Oh, I didn't know I can do that. Because let's say I would have to recollect everything that we did ever since I started streaming. Every video I've done, even starting from Call of Duty. And then just put it as a compilation. And then grab some maybe stupidity from chat. Or some streams, which would be fun. That means I have to watch hours and hours and hours of video. It's funny, the editing part's not the hard part. It's always just grabbing the it's always grabbing the videos that's the hard part. Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? There we go. That's always the hard part. Chat can always help with timestamps. Yeah, I think that's the one part I think I always hated about just YouTube in general. It's the fact that it's I mean, yeah, Twitch is, I mean, it's always great when it comes to clips. YouTube, not that much. Which is why I always still hold the argument. Twitch should really, not Twitch, YouTube should really have a a secondary URL for like streaming content creators. Which, I mean, YouTube gaming exists, but who the fuck uses YouTube gaming? I remember it was so heavily advertised, but like nobody cares about it. Nobody uses it anymore. You heavily advertise this garbage, and yet like nobody uses it. Your Paper Mario 1000 year. I mean, they are. I still listen, dude. I still always remember the soft lips piranha plant. I don't know why does that specific quote live like rent free in my head. It really shouldn't. It's like the most cursed thing I've heard. Soft lips. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. All right, next song. This will be exactly like... excuse me. It's gonna be exactly like when we used to just do Pikmin streams, like just preparing for Dream Done. I don't know, maybe just have like a once in a while just talk with shit. Like just speak how everything is going and, you know. Or I could make it like a normal thing. I don't know, I'll see how long I can take advantage for like missing a day off at work. Even though a day is, oh, that's what I got stuck on. Even though, yeah, I'm technically missing a day of work and my paycheck would be smaller, but health-wise, I think it has a benefit. As I said, I think I come to notice that, man, nighttime shifts really take a toll on your health. I will fist it. I don't remember ever saying that. I don't ever remember saying fisting a child with Yoshi. It's gonna be like this scenario where like you bring up quotes and I don't ever remember saying those things ever in my life. Nights just bring out weirdos. It really does bring out weirdos, but I mean, in my job at least, it's very chill and relaxed. It's just the stupid part is managers always just like to ruin that. Which is why, you know, me being pissed off at the manager right now is essential. I really thought about just sending a complaint to her, but I'm like, you know what? That requires too much energy. I am not for that shit. You did, and chat said you, and you did when I saw you on the stream after. I don't remember ever saying that. Like, people will always like, listen, I don't know how, I don't remember half the shit that comes out of my mouth sometimes. It's worse if I get drunk and I like, then I don't even remember. I don't know, the worst thing I would probably ever have to say, if like, it has to regard it, if I say something about feet, I just, you know, I need someone to stop me. I'm not diving that deep into like degeneracy. Also, hi Doge, it's been like forever since I seen you. Is that why you want a quotes channel for Discord? It's just so I can like stay haunted for the amount of shit that comes out of my mouth? If so, that is just absolutely diabolical. Okay, that's done. It was funny when your birthday stream is not considered one of your normal streams. What the fuck did I say on my birthday stream? What the fuck even happened on my birthday stream? I don't even remember what happened on my birthday. Was it that bad? I don't even remember. I'm genuinely a little curious. The world may know. I'm scared now. I have to. What the fuck did I say in my birthday? I'm a little scared now. Now I kind of don't want to even do like a worst stuff collection for the end of the year. Call chat morons every 5 seconds, etc., etc. No, I'm not. I did not call. Why would I call chat moron? I'm a nice guy. I'm as nice as it gets. Rewatch it then. Say that you're acting and stuff. What? No. I'm being genuinely serious. I don't remember and no, why would I call you guys morons? Why? The high as fuck. I genuinely don't know why would I call you people morons. I don't. You were playing smarter than the fifth grader, and it was funny when you said you should drink the whole thing and you did and almost killed yourself. Oh. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. My friend said, how did you not die of alcohol poisoning? Oh. Now I remember. Yeah, I think that was the one my friend was questioning me on how I did not die of alcohol poisoning. Considered I drank like the entire bottle of vodka. Okay, I'm remembering it a little bit. Was it really that bad? Let's be honest. I'm going to relive that again. Was it really that bad? God damn it. Now you're just making me feel like a dick. I don't know, when the Discord I guess pops up, we'll just become solely into a React channel. And you can forget about me putting effort for videos. You were on a very drunk level, but I could barely tell if you were really drunk or acting before the fifth grader part of the stream. It's that bad, huh? Oh god, I'm probably not gonna even put that in the worst stuff compilation, then fuck it. I think that just deserves to be like its own thing. Like you need to you need to see it to believe it. The amount of dumb shit I think that came out of my mouth. Oh, that's actually so okay. No worries, I can give you the codes once it's a Discord thing. I'll make sure to not make it a Discord thing then. That'll hide my embarrassment. Why is Sonic Advance 2? Okay, you know what? This is just a random playlist I picked up. Why is Sonic Advance 2 on this one? I mean, yeah, I love Sonic Advance 2, but like, Jesus. What you're eating? It's supposedly veggie chips. I'm a genuine sucker for veggie chips. I love veggie chips. Don't remember Sonic Advance games too well. It's a hit or miss. I still like Sonic Advance games. Sonic Advance 3 is my favorite though. Oh, I love veggie straws. These are like chips, like genuine chips. I love veggie straws too. I was gonna buy a big bag from my local Costco, but I didn't have time. I remember I once asked a pal for a chip, but I didn't realize they were eating sliced cucumbers. People have different ways of eating chips. I know people have a disgusting hate, I don't know why, for banana chips. Banana chips are goated. I just don't understand why people hate them. Sonic Unleashed. You know, if I ever come to the time where I guess I have to play Sonic game, it would be Sonic Unleashed. Funny enough, I never bothered to finish that game. I think I stopped like at Eggman Land after that because I never bothered to finish it. Do I know what was awaiting for me? No, I don't. But judging how I heard everyone bitch about that, Eggman Land is like the most difficult stage. Yeah, I would assume I did not miss a lot. Eggman Land is such a crazy level. Is it? I never played it. But I did remember hearing the music. And I think it was like my favorite out of the whole OST. Yeah, that's a music I recognize. That's from freaking Super Monkey Ball. Why don't we listen to Sonic? I'm pretty sure Sonic Unleashed is freaking copyrighted, so I can't really listen to it. I think. I don't know. A good portion of like any song that has Crush 40 in it is, unless I think Crush 40 decided to do it. I don't know. We could put Shadow the Hedgehog. I still can't forgive YouTube for like doing that whole copyright strike thing on me on the whole Pikmin video, only because it's not even my fault. It's just some fucking corporate who is so stingy about music. Have you played Neon White? It's a cool FPS game with cards as weapons. Okay, so I'm just... Oh, what's the name of that X-Men character then? No, it's not Ronin. What's his name? Not Rogue. No, I haven't, but I'm always down to play new FPS games. If it's fast-paced, it'll take a while for me to get used to it, but I can get my hands around it. It's the same thing like Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill took me a while to get used to because of how fast-paced it gets. Yeah, it starts out slow as shit, but it gets really fast, really quick. Gambit, thank you. That's it. That's the one. It's Gambit who I'm talking about. I don't know. I guess when I used to take FPS games more serious, I just used to play fast-paced FPS games and nothing else. That was a very boring side of me. Thank God I'm out of that loop. I mean, back then when I used to play TF2 competitively, I just only used to care about like how many kills I used to get. I never cared about the fun part. I super recommend Neon White then. The story is very meh, but the gameplay is peak. I'll have to give it a shot then. The one game I think I wanted to stream, but I know for a fact that I'm probably gonna get some unfortunate goon who's going to tell me you're not playing this game right, is Undertale. No, it's Deltarune, because I never bothered to play Deltarune at all. I have no idea what happens in that game. Absolutely. But I would give it a shot, you know, just to see how it is. You just sparked my memory of a video called TF2 Helped Me Transition. TF2 helped me a lot. If it wasn't of TF2, I probably wouldn't even be here. I would be stuck in Call of Duty. And you would probably see some weird like dystopian version of me only just playing Call of Duty and defending Call of Duty. That would have sucked. Deltarune is pretty good. I do want to try Deltarune. I just like, you know, don't really know what to expect because like as I said, I never played it. I never even played the first one. So I would be brand spanking new to it. It's just that the problem before I said one time is that I think Toby Fox makes great games. It's just that his fandom is absolute cheeks. To be honest, I never played TF2 when growing up. I always wanted to. I played TF2 on like a very shitty laptop and I still had fun on it. And like thanks to TF2, I discovered like a majority of all the games I like now. It got me out of that FPS loophole that I used to always be in. So when it comes to games like Undertale and Deltarune, play how you please and please ignore jerks who tell you how to play. Oh yeah, that's what I always thought about doing. It's like the same situation what I wanted to do with Elden Ring. Because I know for a fact people always backseat you on Elden Ring. Because, you know, they tell you apparently like, no, this is not how you're supposed to play, blah, 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 blah. And they ruin your experience. I'm not here for that. I'm really not. I'm sorry if your mom thinks that you're a coward for like playing this game with like summons. That is the one rule I did tell myself though. I'm gonna play without summons. I feel like honestly summons is like the cheapest shit. Honestly, like yeah, it's probably not the cheapest shit, but I think it's really cheap shit for some of the bosses, for most of the bosses at least. Because I summoned it with that weird demon summoner dog guy, and you know, he jump scared me because I didn't know what the fuck he was supposed to be. But I used it once. They died. But from there on, it's like, no, this is cheap as shit. Not doing it. You gotta play the game this specific way to do the specific thing, Bob. You see the cool things. That's what I think I liked about Elden Ring, is like I can play anything. I think I got so happy when I got like the fisting weapons, like oh my god, I can fist monsters finally. It was like my favorite weapon for like I think one boss, and then I said, yeah, these weapons are cheeks. And I'm just sticking with the Wolverine claws. The Wolverine claws are really my go-to weapon at this point. Also, I just think they're really cool. Are you gonna play a Zelda game? If there was a game I think I would try, that was probably Tears of the Kingdom. I never finished Tears of the Kingdom personally. I don't know. I just didn't like Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild is amazing. Yes. I'm not sure with Tears of the Kingdom though, I'll be honest. I can fist myself. Fuck off. This is what I hate. I'm gonna hate this. If you have a dedicated quotes channel, I'm probably gonna question you. If you're really that deep, if you're genuinely that dedicated to the amount of crap that comes out of my mouth, I'm scared then. I kind of just don't want to even like, what the fuck is your Google Docs form, or like what's your like this is so dirty. What about Twilight Princess? Twilight Princess, I think, is the one Zelda game I wanted to try so bad ever since I was a kid, so yeah. I've always wanted to try it, Twilight Princess. The amount of ads I've seen as it as a kid, it's like, god damn it, I really want to play it. Unfortunately, poverty. Really couldn't do shit about it. I swear to God, being broke as a kid ruins a lot of your fun. I don't have a list. That is funny part. I just remembered them. Orgara, your mind is weird. All right. The fact that you don't have it listed for the amount of heinous things that come out of my mouth, but you remember when I say it. I mean, I can tell you're probably gonna bullshit. You're probably gonna say something weird, like I don't know. You're probably gonna say like some fake ass quote that I said that's maybe gonna get me canceled or something like that. I would not be shocked if you do that. He's as straight as a circle. I listen. I have I explained why I say I'm straight as a circle or no? I think I've explained before why I like saying that quote so much. What the fuck? Why are you? Okay. Neat. Bearded Kingdom is just fun. There's a lot of things. Give me 1 second, folks. Let me try that. You did explain it. Okay, that's good. At least I explained it. Also, please, sorry that the video is buffering. Just slam dunk me into the forever box already, man. Oh, you're probably gonna get a kick out of the Elden Ring gameplay then, because oh my god, everything that comes out of my mouth is all negative and all foul. It goes from like shit talking like the bosses to like okay, just absolute diabolicalness. Everything you can imagine, everything, and I do mean everything. If you just want to know how bad it goes to like it goes to bad dragon levels of like bad. That video is gonna take a forever to make though. It's gonna be dead ass honest. Also, I would never miss the type of quote because I just ruined the content. I would make more. Thank you. You're such a fucking sweetheart, Ogaro. I just hope that there's people who can catch my sarcasm. That's all I want. If people genuinely take me serious for when I say fuck you, I don't think they would be like they can watch my stream because they would just get butthurt over everything I say. I'm glad you're liking Elden Ring. I'm liking it. I haven't touched Elden Ring in a while because I've been just editing, which sucks. Because right now, let's see. I think I got as far as just killing Godfreak. I know it's Godric, but I'm just gonna call him Godfreak because he's a fucking freak. But yeah, fucking Maggot Omen is the one that actually made me like seethe, like actually seethe. All I know is cursing, chat. Cursing eco chat. I love you. I mean, you have to take everything I say, you have to take with a grain of salt, and you have to take it completely opposite. If you take everything I say serious, we're probably not going to be friends at all. God. To be fair, Godfreak is a freak. I just think it's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna cut off my own hand and put on a dragon hand. You know how brilliant that is? Man committed literally self-surgery. He dies. I think that was the one boss I decided to put on like my fisting gloves for. And then I find out, wow, this does absolutely nothing for. Or was it him? No, that was the one I just decided to go all Wolverine for. That was the one oh yeah. It was the Wolverine claws. Now I remember. Also, if some of you have never played Buzz Lightyear, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think when it comes to like projects, I think Elden Ring is going to be like the biggest one in general. I thought Pikmin was big. No, fucking when I find out how big is like Elden Ring, I'm like, oh fuck, this video is gonna be fat, isn't it? It is brilliant. Also, lore goes hard in this one. I can't say anything. Yeah, I feel you. Toy Story Friends 64 is 5. This is like toys. This is like Buzz Lightyear Star Command. This is the one that came out on PC. I remember this one because I think this is the one my dad like hacked, like he quote unquote hacked, so I can play it for free instead of having to buy the disc. I'm almost never responsible with lore or anything alike when it comes to D&D because I constantly make the stupidest lore I can think of fast. Then you're probably a... I forgot what you call those people. The ones who... They always take the weird lust route. Like, they always try to, like, conquer everyone's, like, feelings. Bards? Yeah, it's bards. That was the word I'm looking for. Every time my friends play D&D and I hear them trying to lust over, it's always bards. Last time they tried to fuck a bear. You know what? This is a classic. None of you can argue. Baldur's Gate type of shit. Typical bard behavior. The last session I played was one of the characters looked like a deer and the player acted sad when they made fun of deers. See, I wish I can get into D&D, but I just cannot. I don't know, maybe because my ADHD brain cannot just sit there for like hours. Which is funny, because I probably can, I just don't want to dedicate myself to do it. And then with the place where I live now, there's so many places that offer D&D sessions. It's like, do I go or can I just stay at home? Yo, okay, I did not want it. If it exists, a bard will try to seduce it. That's that's the most thing I know. Seduction is key when it comes to bards. Stop getting on chair. Should I socialize or stay at home? I mean, that's it's really how it comes to. I still have like a portion of me is still an introvert. Don't get me wrong. But like I know if I can hide behind a camera and just like talk, then yeah, I'm fine. Or I hide behind my mask and nobody really knows how I feel. Then yes. What is this? Oh, this is from SpongeBob the Creature of the Bikini Bottom. What the fuck am I missing? Oh, this. Wait a minute. Nope, I can't do that either. Hey, Shoddy, it's been forever since I've seen you. Why we huh? It's still like, in the sense like I just don't feel. You know. I am getting severely lost. Either tomorrow, I guess we play just, you know, Halloween games and just call it. Actually, no. Yeah, I kind of want to play the Halloween games. I feel like a complete, like, degenerate if I genuinely just leave the games that people like that you and Comey said I should play. Especially how one of them is just like, I have to interact with my Steam library folder in order to even beat the game, which is weird. Been busy with work, teaching high school kids so they can think they can get away with everything is painful. Aren't you the lucky one? Hey, I mean, look at the bright side. You're a teacher, so... High school kids, I think, is the worst. Well, that's funny, because I wanted to apply for, like, a high school job. But it's, like, at the same time, like... Do I even want to deal with high school kids? Is the pay really worth my sanity dealing with high school kids? Who probably just want to make TikTok and just... be famous? God, I sound so fucking old saying that. I'm not sure if the pay was worth it, but like, I was debating. Unfortunately, I did not get the job, but like, a part of me was thinking, I'm fine with middle school kids. Middle school kids are tolerable. High school kids, I think, are a completely different level. And I was always debating on that on the section of the job. It's like, huh. And I popped up just before you said you wanted the job. I wonder, you know, I wish I could see numbers. Like, how many ads exactly does YouTube put when I put conserve ads? At least I would like to see, like, if how much I'm talking versus the amount of ads someone gets. I would like to see that stat. I mean, I can put in the ads manually myself, but it's... I don't know. I don't think I can press a button. The school I'm teaching at have both middle school and high school kids, so it's going well. Oof. Well... That's kind of rough. You have to deal with kids who are going through hormone change, and you have to deal with kids who are sort of going through hormone change. I think the most interaction I ever had with kids was like reading a book to kids, really. I think it was like during winter. I was at my other place where I used to live, where I used to live. And I think I got one time went to go pick up my little brother, and then all of a sudden I got jumped by like the school like library teacher. We were chatting, and all of a sudden she's like, "Hey, do you think you can read me this book for little kids?" Sure. I never thought in my life I would ever have to recreate a dragon voice with like my own voice. I mean, the kids seemed really entertained. They really liked the dragon voice. I think the hardest part was really trying to recreate a gremlin voice, because man, that really hurts your throat when you do it so much. I literally have a computer on my phone as for how many times I hear 6, 7 each day. No! They're kids. I knew I would hear that. Oh my god. I don't think I can stand it. Well, I can't really shit talk them. The stuff we probably used to do as like high school kids and middle school probably still makes us cringe till this day. Now I'm interested in the voice. Like, well, I mean, it's little kids, so they get interested. Doing a gremlin voice is pretty hard because you have to put a lot of pressure in your throat. Making a dragon voice is really easy because you have to put it really low and like sort of not raspy, but you have to put it really low. The goblin voice really hurts the gremlin goblin voice really hurts my throat though, especially if you do it for a long time. I had to drink so much water after doing that voice for like almost 30 minutes. But hey, I mean, the little kids were happy with it. They really liked it. So, you know, there was some W in there. Please try being a high schooler having to listen to it continuously. I feel your pain, brother. I will say they tried countering me saying back when you were your age you had 21 and replied yes, and I also had, and it was also annoying then. Go to teacher response. Absolutely go to teacher response. I can't think of anything better to say to some snobs. No, it's not too English thing. To like some little like some high school kids. What's wrong with 21 though? 21 is funny though. I mean, yes, to a certain extent, yeah. It was funny, sort of, to an extent, maybe. But you also have to look back at in the past. Like, yeah, we never used memes out in public ever. What absolute fucking weirdo would say 21? Like in public? Who would say it? No one. I hear Kirby. I mean, this is Kirby Triple Deluxe playing in the background. This is just a random My Mix music that YouTube always recommends me. It's like whatever I'm listening to on YouTube Music transitions over, which is funny because my YouTube Music is just pure like EDM and such. Owl moment? I'm not an owl. Oh, there you go. This one's my favorite. I would say teachers have the most philosophy degree or something that they're able to reply to some stupid question from students. I always wanted to become a teacher because I thought it would be fun. And now looking back at it, if I had a time machine, I would literally go slap my younger self and say like, you don't do that, dude. Not worth it. 21 is a SpongeBob joke. 21 is not a SpongeBob joke. No, it's not. 21 is not a SpongeBob joke. You're making me check this? I can't believe I had to... No, it's 25. No, you don't try to, don't do that. Don't try to fact check me for like my childhood self. Don't. Don't fact check me. It's when SpongeBob says like, no, when Patrick says, I know a number funnier than 24. 25. 21 is from like the little black kid who's being tested about math. Gen Alpha is a nightmare that I will never near. Thank you. Technically, they did make the joke about it in a different episode. No, it's no. 21 is the little black kid being tested about his math skills. I know my memes. I have a sound. I can't. I literally have a folder dedicated to just meme sound effects. I know for a fact I have it in my folder right now. And if not, then I'm a disgrace to myself. Advertisement background. Wasn't SpongeBob 24? Yes, it was 24. It's when SpongeBob and Patrick go to Mrs. Puff boating school. Oh my god. Do I have to... It's this one. Is it this one?
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
I don't know why am I laughing at that. It's so kiddish. I don't know why that's funny. That should not be funny, but it's funny. That will always make me laugh. Oh my god. That always just makes me laugh. It's such a it's stupid humor like that that makes me laugh. That makes me enjoy that I had the golden years of SpongeBob. That music is a wee bit loud. There we go, that's better. The way SpongeBob just says 25. I mean, it's memorable. It's what most people always remember. $25. Also, I guess we have to keep in mind that most kids grew up with today's cartoons, really. And, well, unfortunately, cartoons aren't made as well as they are now. What's your favorite meme? Oh my god. Shady, you can't ask those type of questions. I have so many. Can I just count? Okay, this is cheating. But can I just count the entirety of Ed and Eddie's use of sound effects as a meme? I know it doesn't count, but like it has to count for something, right? I don't know. If you really want the weird one, I really fell in love when the stupid meme of Shadow saying that he just loves Latinas Sonic. That's a stupid one. I can't believe I actually like that one. But you know, I gotta represent. At least it was a joke and not some sort of meme that was a company trying to force. A comedian, huh? I don't know. Eggman's announcement will still always be one of my favorite shit posts I've ever seen. It was better yet when I saw the original video. It was like, yeah, this is 20 times more hilarious than I think it needs to be. What is this? Oh, this is dragon fruit salad. I'm ready for that copyright, YouTube. Go ahead and nail it on me. Do not give a shit, though. Just listen. Any video, if you put like Ed and Eddie sound effects in, you get like 1 point. But you need to know where exactly to put the Ed and Eddie sound effects. Putting them randomly anywhere, it just does not work. Sorry. You have to be careful where you put sound effects in. It can literally make or break a whole thing. I'm pretty sure I have a meme sign of a movie theater, a Sonic movie, telling people not to cheer when Maria dies. Why do you have that? Speaking of the original VR, here they're redubbing Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh my god. Look, dude, I just cannot take Kingdom Hearts 1 serious because of fucking Sora's ginormous ass feet. I think that's like, oh, I don't know. Every time I saw Kingdom Hearts, like, oh yeah, I forgot. This is the game where like the kid with the big ass feet. That's literally the only way how I sometimes remember Kingdom Hearts. Is because of just Sora's massive like fucking donkers that massive shoes that he has for no fucking reason. Yes, I get it. It's a Disney thing, but like I don't get it. Massive cockroach stompers. I mean, them is like bug stepping shoes, dude. I mean, as I said, I would probably, you know, if I do after when we do the fucking Jesus, I cannot talk. After the Souls game, I feel like doing just Kingdom Hearts and just going in there blindly. I don't know what to expect, and I don't know nothing about Kingdom Hearts at all. All I know, kid fights because he's in love with a girl. I would tell you something sad about that game, but it's like you would completely berate me for the type of dude I am. Like exactly how I discovered Kingdom Hearts, like how I was reminded of Kingdom Hearts' existence. But like I feel like if I say it, you people will have a different perspective of like what type of person I am and what type of memes do I search on the internet. Like your view on me would probably escalate to like DEFCON 5 levels of suspicion. 100% if I tell you how I rediscovered Kingdom Hearts again. Do it and play 2 first. I mean, well, we'll see. I mean, genuinely speaking, I want to play Elden Ring first. Do the video that will probably take a full fucking year to do, knowing my upload schedule. And then, you know, touch the other Souls games and then go on from there. Obviously without putting low effort content and on the track. The combat is actually pretty solid, even if I like the first game combat, huh? To be honest, the reason why Sora has big ass feet is because Mickey Mouse shoes. I mean, I get it. It's a Disney Square Enix game. That's, I think, the whole selling point. Like, gee, what would Final Fantasy look like if it was made by Disney or had some Disney correlation in there? I mean, that's exactly what it is. Do I hate it? No, I think the idea is really cool. I like Disney movies a lot. The fact that they reference some of my favorite Disney movies is probably my favorite. Is this... Okay. Shoot that shit, homie. Regardless of the choice, you know. So glad. Don't, you know what? Helldivers is... I had to uninstall Helldivers because it started getting an addiction. Even though I'm already max level and such, but I can dump hours into that game, and I do mean hours, but like I'm already max level. I have nothing else to do, really. It's Sonic Lost World music? No, it's Sonic Lost World mixed with Jet Set Radio. If you want to know who made it, it's Botanic Sage. If you don't know who Botanic Sage is, you are missing out. Man does some amazing mixes. Yeah, if you search up Sonic with Jet Set Radio, you'll probably get a lot. Just look up Botanic Sage's music. Place the gnomes onto the car? Where's the car? Oh. What? Why? I don't think nothing happens. Okay, then. I can't run with it. Oh. Okay, well, good to know. I found the glitch now. That's a weird glitch, but sure, I'll buy it. I don't know, if I have confidence, I'll tell you this. I'll probably I'll stream Elden Ring if I have confidence in myself. Just do know it will be very, 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 very long. I plan to kill all the bosses for Elden Ring. I do mean all of them. The DLC will be its own separate thing because I need to like prepare myself for that. But I think Elden Ring has turned out to be my favorite game so far that I have in my library. Let me see here. Cool. But you know, like obviously videos will still be made. They won't be as high effort as I think Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring will be like the highest effort video I put in. And by a high effort, I mean like high effort, like fucking disgusting levels of effort. No chat, Elden Ring is gonna be when misplaced. I mean, I guarantee you, if I look over chat for like a second, it's probably gonna be either one of you goons just saying like, imagine dying to this boss over and over and over and over and over again. Or Probably somebody like trying to like backseat me saying like, you're playing this character, you're playing this boss wrong. You see, you need to study animations 1 through 6 when he's swinging the sword. And like, I did not ask for your fucking advice, buddy. I don't know. I put a weird scenario in my head. I kind of thought like, what if that kid from the like Pikmin Kaizo stream comes in and he has the audacity to say like, this doesn't look harder than Pikmin. I think Camera would ban him instantly. It's either you or either Ogaro, Camera, or you know, all three of you would probably ban him instantly if he said something like that. If the kid had the audacity to just say that this looks easier than Pikmin. I I don't know why that's funny in my head. I will kick his ass. Study frame 15 through frame 20 so you can split correct. Oh my god. Like a part of me just really wants to stream it, but at the same part, like I don't want to be berated how I play the game. You're playing this game wrong. You're realistically supposed to go top down and then pressure washing in real life. Clearly, the best way to play a Souls-like is finding a weapon you like and using to the companion through your journey. I've fallen in love with the Wolverine claws, is what I'm saying. I had to have someone explain. I had to have my friend explain to me exactly how the weapon system works. I did not understand it at all, I'll be honest. You are new to a Souls game, so I won't be judging you. But if you play Dark Souls 1, though, I will judge because you played Elden Ring first. But, like, Elden Ring is considered the easiest one out of the whole bunch, though. That's the main problem. Well, according to my friend who has played, like, all the Souls game collectively. The man has played Souls 1 through 3, and he's played Elden Ring. He's 100% in Elden Ring, I think, twice now. Thankfully, he's nice and he understands, like, yeah, you're new to Souls, so this is completely understandable. But, like, I've seen multiple people where, like, they're new to Souls, but holy shit, the backseat is insane. By the way, if you're wondering what this creepy music is, it's Deep Rock Galactic. Dark Souls 1 is easy if you know what you're doing. Elden Ring is easy if you search the whole map. Real story, when I was using my dad's pressure washer, I didn't properly attach 1 degree nozzle. And when I was pouring it upwards, it sent that thing flying. It's pressure washing is extremely dangerous. It's not a game. You would think like, huh, water doesn't seem dangerous. Oh god, no, you don't know how dangerous pressure washing is. That thing can slice through human flesh, and it is scary. I think most people forget that they use water like metal. What is this? Oh, this is Left 4 Dead. I know I'm happy for Kirby Air Ride though. If anyone, I mean, does have a Switch too, I would be glad to play with them. I have no problem with that at all. I mean, just do make it loud and clear. I'm gonna absolutely try my absolute hardest if City Trials comes to mind. Absolutely. I'm sweating my balls off for like City Trial. No questions asked. you want to see a real Souls BS, you will have to see SL1 runs. But you didn't play any of the games, so I would take it a while before that. Go see the direct, Shard. What the fuck are you doing? Actually, no, just... Yeah, go see it. Sakurai literally just murdered Mario Kart World in his hands. This man literally... This man shot on Mario Kart World's grave, literally dug it out and beat him up. I cannot believe this man. This man committed the absolute epitome of murder. Guess who play? I mean, hey, you know, if you know what, that reminds me. I'm gonna put this on my request. If there's any goober here who would be more than willing to give their Nintendo Social Security card number, then I would gladly put it there. Nintendo Social Security, and of course I do mean friend code. Just do be careful that, you know, I'm probably not gonna put mine by some, because I feel like I'm probably gonna get like bombarded by weird like people. I'll meet your stream. That's okay, Shard. I mean, I don't mind if there's people lurking. I don't mind. Some people just keep me in the background for noise, and that's totally fine. Sakurai grabbed Mario Kart World and crumbled into paste, and then he turned into ash before somehow turning ashes even further. The man murdered Mario Kart World, straight up. And as I said, Mario Kart World content creators are like crying and seething. It's like, why wasn't this guy on our the dev team? Simple enough. He's just too good for you. Mario Kart World could have been something great. It really could have. Instead, you decide to ruin it with one update, and you don't listen to your community. What a shocker. Leave it to a guy who made an adorable pink puffball a really likable character and a very marketable plushie with lovable characters, and whose game is most memorable because of one game mode. Sakurai was very happy. I mean, I'm pretty sure he knows he immediately probably sold a bunch of people with that direct. The real question is exactly when is it launching? That is a copyright song. I'm not doing that. That is also a copyright song. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care about this anymore. Go ahead, YouTube. Ruin my day. I don't think it's loud enough even to get copyright striked, is it? If it is, then I'm gonna cry. It's at 5 volume. I highly doubt YouTube can detect it. I'm not sure if any of you noticed, but if you look back at Sakurai's, back when he worked in Smash Bros, you can actually see the bags under his eyes when he worked on Smash Bros. But like when at least how I looked at him, when you look at him at least like doing the Kirby Direct, you barely see any bags underneath him. I mean, his bags aren't as noticeable as before, but like you can notice he's a lot more happier. Brother, Moist Critical got... Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, I love Axe to Grind, but we're gonna just pass you. F. I don't even know what the fuck is playing right now. Hey, Comey. The 20th, apparently. It launches the 20th November. Does it actually launch the 20th November? Let me see. Gotta go see some fake ass. Let me see. Kirby Air Raiders to launch. I can't wait to be bamboozled by a game journalist. Really? Wait, GameStop has it already. You're setting the beta that early? What? Hold on, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not against opening a beta that early, but okay. Well, I'm a little amazed, and Jesus Christ, that's so early then. Is it possible that Kirby Air Raid steals Game Awards? Nah, it won't happen. It won't. The Game Awards is already dictated. Like, Expedition is gonna... I'm putting all my bottom dollar that Expedition is gonna win. And I know for a fact that, like, anyone who plays Silksong is going to cry. And I know for a fact people really want Silksong to win. You think Kirby tastes like gum? No, I'm gonna assume Kirby tastes like flesh. Like any type of person would taste like flesh. Also screwed. Here's my friend code. Thanks for your social security camera. Silksong doesn't need to win. I would actually rather it doesn't, so that other games can get the attention enough. But you know Expedition 33 is gonna win though, right? You know this for a fact. I think my favorite story is like someone apparently I was playing Overwatch, and then someone apparently said, yeah, they skipped out on work just to play it. I'm like, brother, I get responsibilities is one thing, but like, come on. I would not go that far. Well, I mean, I plan on playing Kirby's Air Ride day one. 100% I do. That'll be fun. I'm still waiting for that Call of Duty on Nintendo Switch. Won't ever happen, but you know, I think I think that contract already expired. And considering how Black Ops 6 looks like, Black Ops 7 looks like a complete fucking mess. You know what? I think this will be one of the few times where I don't even buy Call of Duty, just because of how bad it looks. I swear to God, if Call of Duty wins, I'm going to cry. If Call of Duty wins, I am going to actually cry and lose hope in humanity. How big is this fucking roof? There, Jesus. That took forever. Oh, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? I think my coping is starting to go away finally. Yeah, I think after this I'll just go and finish the Luigi's Mansion video and then continue to work on Pikmin 2. And then I can finally leave Pikmin in the fucking dust. Until someone... Nah, no, the whole rule is 2 years. I can't do that. Gonna squeegee the ball. For a while, Switch username was mod because I have Mind of Doge. Couldn't fit it. It turns out it did. Well, I mean, I said it before, but you know, my name is just entirely my first and my middle name together. Just oh, fucked a little bit. That's it. Also, hey, Snippy. Trust me, the entire Pikmin fan base will be and was on that channel after 2 years ago. I'll be still surprised if people still want me to play it. And then, you know, I'll probably have someone there. But I mean, I plan to make other content. I just don't want to stick with one game for a long time. Pikmin will always remain in my heart, except 2. Fuck 2, but you know. I gotta play other games, dude. Come on. I will still always hate 2. I fucking love 2. I hate 2 though. I can't stand it. Absolutely no. Every sign of disrespect I can think of. Just fuck 2. Fuck 2. Minus. I will still always have that in my head. You're 11 minutes in. Have fun with that. It's an hour long, but I had to strap myself in and make sure I didn't launch out of my chair for an hour. That was pretty hard. Sakurai absolutely fucking cooked. No, he didn't even cook. He grilled that shit. He filet mignon that motherfucker. Oh, you finally got... Oh, that's great. Yeah, Spider-Man is a really good game on Steam. I had to wait for a while for it to come on PC. I still think it's one of the best. It's one of the best open Spider-Man games. I still think the best Spider-Man game was Web of Shadows, and that's like 360 era. But man, Web of Shadows was really good. Well, in terms of character, enemies, plot, really good. That's the closest I can maybe draw it to how good Spider-Man, the Spider-Man trilogy is. He made Beef Wellington 2, but even better, it's Beef Wellington 3. Oh no, you'll love it, Shard. It's like so many things get mentioned. Like I never expected Sakurai to pay attention to Squeak Squad. I love Squeak Squad. It's one of my favorite 2D one of my favorite DS games. I just never expected Squeak Squad. Considering it probably, I think, has one of the hardest hitting themes for like an enemy that is unnecessarily cute but serious at the same time. Do we have a Let's Play channel in the Discord? I would love to play Overcooked too. I love violence. You are okay. I mean, I'm like I said, I'm going to try to get a hand. I'm tempted either to use my phone as a hand cam or, you know, as some like get a very cheap ass camera and just, I guess, make the POV when I'm eating the lunch lace. I think I'm gonna do that during the Mario Chaos too. Mario Chaos stream. So I need to be really quick and think about it. I'm gonna hate eating lunch lace though. I fucking hate that curse. That's something I put on myself. I can't believe it. And I guess when Halloween comes on the Discord server, I'll open like a special like voting area where like you can put recommendations for what type of punishments you want to see. I swear to God, if any of you put like stupid ones, I'm only gonna, you know what? No, I'm not gonna even open my mouth. I just really don't want to see anything stupid. Like, oh, let's say drink a full bottle of 50, like what's the biggest vodka bottle? 100 ounces of like vodka. Like, no, bitch, that'll kill me. I can't do that. I'm probably gonna see it. Someone's probably gonna be a maniac and recommends like you should drink that much vodka. Oh, this is Earthbound. I can just tell immediately. Ugh, I already dread trying to eat lunch, please. There's a Discord? Not yet. It's next week. Next week the Discord is getting launched. Officially 100% because I keep my end of the bargain. You can thank the goobers, whoever the goobers who watched Luigi's Mansion. As a matter of fact, those 3 goobers are in this chat right now. You can thank them for it. All it took was a little bit of begging and a little bit of e-begging and a couple of other motions that we won't talk about for it to come to life. You're welcome. You know, it only took like 2 years after I said it. Yeah, it took like maybe 1,000 subscribers, yeah, for me to do it finally, but you know, it's there. Am I happy about it? No, not really. I mean, do I want to see it? Yeah. Am I gonna get ready to probably see the most stupidest memes in existence that people still like think that they're funny? That's the only one thing I'm hyped about. That's it. Is I get to berate people like what exactly is like your how broken is your comedy, and is to see if you're actually funny or you're just mental. That's it. I think that's really the only thing I'm happy for. I get to judge people and not be and kind of be a dick about it. That'll be fun. I don't know if I feel like we can, if I feel like I can do a you laugh you lose, I'm ready to win every, and I do mean every stream. Unless someone really dedicates hard enough to do an edit. In today's stream, you're just letting your inner Mexican lady clean out. Sure, yeah, I mean, absolutely. Gotta represent, you know what I mean? How else am I gonna get shit done, dude? Fuck, I should be talking Spanish while I'm doing this. And so none of you understand. Maybe I think one of you would understand what I'm saying, but my Spanish is so broken. I would not even talk. I'll be able to understand. Fine, 2 people will be able to understand if I speak Spanish. But my Spanish is so broken, I don't know, don't even bother. Inner Mexican lady. Why is it inner Mexican? Why specifically Mexican? Yo hablo español también. Hey, pendejo. Good job. At least you let me know I'm Mexican, though. Thank you. Even though I'm not that, but, you know, I'll let it slide. Deep down, every Latino person's like a little bit of Mexican in them, whether you agree with it or not. Pendejo also means fucker. Thanks. 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 I'm still waiting for one of these days, maybe in the future. I can't, when somebody tries to swear in Spanish, when in reality I know how to speak Spanish. The only thing I would probably have a hard time understanding is just slang. That's it. That'll be fun. It's like those situations you ever get at work where like people don't know you speak another language and they start shit talking you behind your back. It's common for schools to have Mexican cleaning ladies, at least for me anyways. It's super common here. Well, I'm gonna assume you're in America or somewhere else. Here it's super common where the janitors are like all Spanish people. At least every school, at least from my elementary school to like high school years, every janitor was always a Latino person. Yeah, America. Yeah, so then you know 100% the janitors are always Latino people. Hey man, I used to, when COVID hit, I used to clean the country club. And I think that's where I understood people have very weird like views on Spanish people. I still think my favorite interaction is the whole drunk CEOs, bank CEO is still my favorite interaction with that. The fact that he has to show me a nude photo of his like of his assistant. You know, I'm like, cool. I really don't care about tits though, but thanks. I was a janitor in my previous high school, and I am Mexican. Hey, there's no shame in that, hermano. We all gotta get a job somewhere. The people at my brother's school found an orange pop like balloon water and then threw it at the walls hard enough. They got bad with the oranges were banned. What the fuck? How? Still, I'll be honest, I kind of do miss the country, cleaning the country club a little bit, even though it was filled with rich assholes. Wasting food, that's how. My mom was a janitor too, and she would force me and my brothers to help after school. Oh man, you have that type of Latina mom. Okay, understandable. Or mom. The janitor got sick of cleaning the oranges off the walls, I guess. I mean, listen, don't ever fuck with school janitors, ever. They're literally the only reason why most of the toilets are clean. You fuck with the janitor? Yeah, try explaining why you have an infection in your area to your mom or dad. And then you'll get like a weird sorry excuse. I swear, some school lore is so fucking deep how it goes with like janitors. Don't ever fuck with your janitors, ever. It's the same shit. Don't ever fuck with your IT department, ever. Ever! School janitors are the goats of school. They are. I mean, they're the only reason why the schools are clean in the first place. But some kids treat them like shit. Like, my dad works at a super pharmacy company, makes more money than you. Bitch, nobody asked. Who asked? Who? Gloating about your parents, how much they make, is not a flex. That country club though was a bit weird. You know what was the weirdest part about working in that job though? Having to see old men getting out of the sauna. Listen, if you ever want a disturbing image in your head, it's that. Oh man, the amount of times I had to do that was absolutely disgusting. It sucked. Oh my god, dude. It's like, how can I even make this in family? How can I even explain this in a family friendly way? I can't even think of it. It's absolutely disgusting. The cheese mitt would always be good too. Raising your parent in front of an adult will teach you the lesson you will never learn in my town. Also, just in case after I finish watching before. All right, thank you for your social security card, Shard. For your social, thank you. I appreciate it. I love the ideas of cleaning things. There's a nice shine to it. It is. That's why games like this are really stupid for some people, which will probably be like, how do you find this game addicting? It's like, you don't? I watch power wash videos on YouTube when I'm bored. It's either that or I watch people eating MREs and like debating how they are. I come to realize when you get older, you start to watch things like that. As a kid, you would probably like say, why am I watching this? Imagine having a neighbor who puts Ramstein full volume in the morning just cleaning. Yes, that's my mom. Look, bro, my mom puts Boney M on full blast when she's cleaning. Unfortunately, I really can't berate a 4'11" woman. I'm more scared of that woman than the fucking cops any day of the week. What's that? A god is descending from heaven? Not afraid. What's that? Elder Cthulhu's coming out of sea? Not afraid. Literally death itself is staring at me? Not afraid. 4'11" woman? I'm fucking terrified. Wax scraping. There's a lot of weird things you start to really like as an adult when you get to an age. I know for me, it's starting watching like old videos, like old video game videos where like they reload weapons and weapon sound effects. I don't know why I fell in love with that. Watch rug cleaning videos, scraping videos too. I wonder what happens when someone dropped a horse from orbit. That's a weird ass question, but I fuck with it. Watching people rant about some BS for the eighth a day is something I would question as a kid. Now I'm happy to see. Yeah, it's like you get this weird sensation now when you're an adult and you see all this stupid shit. Like, huh, that's really interesting. It's like my younger self, like, would probably never watch drama shows, but now I watch drama. I mean, mostly I just watch House, but that's about it. I used to watch a Japanese drama. I haven't watched it in a while, but I guarantee you my younger self would say, this is boring as shit. It's like, you don't understand the characters though. It's pretty deep. Each episode feels new. I found a 12-hour long video on someone ranting out a Badwater Basin in TF2. People have things that they debate about. I can probably give you like maybe 2 hours of me just ranting about how much I hate Pikmin 2. I can find everything that I would tell you I will hate, and I can give you a descriptive design of like every enemy. Probably 30 minutes would be spent around talking about the water wraith. 100%. Do you have the DLC for this game? I mean, this game just came out, Shard. It wouldn't have DLC on day one. Unless it does. If it does, then I'll probably just buy it. I didn't buy the first game DLC because I already had fun enough with the base game itself. I don't feel like the DLC would have done anything for me. My dad also showed me a 24-hour long video about hillbillies. I don't know, I think that's why documentary videos do such a good job. Because they can just absolutely talk about everything, but they need to be very informative what they talk about. I can't really watch essay video. If it's essay videos regarding drama, I cannot watch that shit. I hate it. I cannot. I think for an April Fool's video, I would love to do like a drama, which I go absolutely all false. No, I would get absolutely hated if I do that. What is this? Oh, this is Scottish. Mixed with Demo Man. Forgot. I love this song because it's memey, but not today. That's copyright, not doing that. Why is my EDM in this? You know what? When in doubt, Sonic Adventure. That's literally pocket. Sonic Adventure to it. And get this, gave my first exposure to Italian brain rot. I do not understand the gist of Italian brain rot. Some people just go absolutely kids go ape shit about that stuff. I don't get it. What's the funny in that? I don't know, maybe I'm just too old to understand kid humor nowadays. I have no idea. Alright, you should definitely talk about Cheesemate. That would be a fire stream. Really though? Should I? I mean, I'm just in this stream entire this and like the stream before this, which was I'm just venting over like the dumb shit that happened in 2 weeks and everything that has happened and stuff I want to do and Discord and all that shit. A Chismecito stream. I don't think nobody here would really like it. A Chisme stream. That's like, I'm not for that. Good humor nowadays is literally a lesser copy of adult jokes. No, it is not. Ugh. I'm not sure. Although, nah. Yeah, once you get a Discord, we can submit a few chismes of our own and you can read them. Listen, dude, someone here, these three goobers who are in here right now wanted a sin, like a sin channel where like you explain the most dirtiest sin, like, you know, I stick my penis in a donut, it didn't feel that good, like type of sins, you know. Like they wanted that bad. It's like, okay, I'm not a father or anything, but sure, you get to put your sins there. Maybe one day if I feel like it, I'll maybe have to hire like an actual father from a church. It's like, here you go, read this whole thing. Either one, he's probably going to berate me for reading it, or I'm probably going to get banned from another church again. I don't want that. I don't want to get banned from another church, please. I don't. Again, yes, I've been banned from church. At least in where I used to live, I was banned from church. Have I never explained why was I banned from church? It's really stupid, and a lot of people think I really even shouldn't be banned. It had to do when I was a kid. And like, you can't really blame me for it. What's the learn? Okay, so I'll explain to you. Well, the place where I used to live was, I lived there my whole life. I got banned from church because like I was little. I was like, I think 5 or 4 years old. I apparently ripped a page from, I'm not a churchgoer, but I think the one time we went, I ripped a page from the Bible. Apparently the father, you know, absolutely sinned me for that. I was a kid though. I was like 4. Like, the worst part is my aunt, who I barely have any contact with, caught whiff of what I did. And she also sinned me. Says like I'm a gigantic sin. Like, what the fuck did I was a kid. I just ripped a page from a Bible. I'm sorry. I was little. That's really it. It's nothing heavy. But that father went above and beyond, and he banned me from every church in that area. Which is funny, because, like, I don't go to church, so, like, there's no point in banning me from it. But sure, man. If it floats your boat, if you really want to ban me that hard, go ahead. Where's the cat anyways? Hanging out with friends so I can't join a stream, but I'm glad you're spreading your reach into other games that isn't just Pikmin. Thanks, Thais. I gotta play something other than Pikmin. I can't just play Pikmin the whole time. Brother's gotta play another game. Otherwise I'll just get bored. Overreaction much? It kind of is an overreaction because I'm just a little kid. I don't know any better. But like, my aunt thinks I'm a fucking demon for doing that, or a fucking villain, or like some unholy being. The father thinks like you are forever sinned. You are a big sinner, you know. I don't know if I should be impressed by the people who sin you for it, or him not knowing that he's ruining any chance of you joining their religion. No, I don't really care about religion. I don't. And if I would have to explain to you the amount of arguments I've gotten to people over religion, this stream would extend for like 2 hours. But I'm not that person. I don't want to talk about me getting into fights with people about religion. That is the last thing I want to ever talk about. I will tell you though, it's like it's both sad and funny at the same time. That's I'll tell you that right now. If I talk about it. The way that sounded special. I mean, I am considered a sinner to that person. My aunt also considers me a sinner, and considering how most of my family, at least on my father's side, is heavy Christian, you can imagine they caught a whiff of that very quickly. Religion is both good and stupid at the same time. Look, dude, this is where I stand with it, all right? And I'm just gonna end it here. If you try to come to me and try to spread religion to me, do not do it. It will not work. Many people have tried. Many people have failed. Do not do it. I will respect it. I will just... That's it. I will respect it. But do not try to convert me. It will not work. It's like trying to convert me into being a furry. It won't work. I don't know why I'm targeting furries, but like you get the point. All right, enough about religion. I don't want to talk about it. Every person has their own beliefs. Okay. Furries couldn't find you a better compassion. If I show you my wedding ring from TF2, you would probably die of laughter if I tell you something about furries. The lore of me goes way deeper than with furries than you would imagine. And I do mean way deeper. Now don't mess with furries. They have good money. All right, you don't need to bring up the fact that most of them are research facility people. You don't have to bring that up. Nobody likes furries. What is it with you people? Just hate them, don't you? I'm fine with them. I used to just absolutely hate them for everything, and I do mean everything. But now I just gotten used to them. I guess maybe because I'm friends with one. I guess that washed off on me. I can't believe that's really the one way how you remember furries is over money. Why is that the way how you remember furries? Money. I get it. They have good money to buy expensive fursuits. I get it. I don't want furries in general. If you're just a creep and a weirdo, I dislike you. I mean, there are many furries who are just chill and some who are a little anal about everything. And some who are just a genuine cringe factory of what they do. That doesn't mean they're all weird. Hi, I'm a furry. Camera, you're fine. Unfortunately, I already modded you, but that doesn't mean I can't take your mod away for you just admitting you are a furry. If it were younger me, I would most likely eradicate you from this. Thank you for coming out, camera. They also commission artists and they're good tippers. You need to be careful with your wording, but yes. I know for a fact that furries are so when it comes to commissions, they are so fucking fat in that paycheck. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. But please do let me know the second that, you know, we send someone to Mars or the moon. You know, please let me know if it's a furry. I will laugh if like someone who NASA gladly accepted is a furry. I will lose all hope in humanity. And then furries will be banned from it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not a dickwad. I'm not doing that. I don't ever seeing a furry in space. God, imagine seeing a fursuit. Oh, I can't imagine that. I mean, I already lost all hope in humanity a long time ago. But like, seeing someone with a fursuit made specifically for space exploration, I draw the fucking line there. Is this where my paychecks have been going? Furries in space? Too late, man. It already happened. I want to now gouge my ears out. Whoa, fuck. Okay, cool. Probably a bit too loud for me, but nah. Actually, let me set you to 5. There you go. That's better. I know a guy that would have his commissions open and his furry clients would be tipping 100 to 200 bucks a bonus. Furries were his favorite. Remind me to lore dump some alternate timeline where I'm like a degenerate furry and I make fat I make fat, and you know what, no, I scrap that idea, scrap that lore. I had to fucking make it heinous. That's great. I was about to say, yeah, I'm gonna just be a fat artist and just make furry commissions. I would just be a genuine loser. No offense. if that's your kink. If that's your kink, I'm sorry. We don't shame here though. That's what I will let you know. Nobody here is shamed. If you like certain things, I respect it. You're just gonna be probably questioned at max. How did a degenerate furry? No, stop. I need to shut the fuck up because discussing today. I don't know, bro. I'm still in my like unhinged peak where I am just going off on everything. Oh well, you know. Everyone is a little bit of a freak of their own. Nobody here. If you say you're pure heart, then I don't know. The coach channel needs to be filled. Look, bro, I know for a fact Ogaro is just gonna absolutely lie his ass off and probably most likely use AI to like generate the most unhinged, disgusting degeneracy that would probably, I quote unquote, like I said. He won't even have evidence. He's just gonna say he said it. Somebody here will do it too. I know for a fact. They will use AI. Just think of the most unhinged shit to say that I've ever said. And just say like, yeah, he said it. When? I don't know, but he said it. Mark my words. Mark my absolute fucking words. Oh, no one is pure in this stream. I mean, I straight up simp over Demon from Demon Slayer. I mean, that's okay. The simping over an anime, that's fine. You're a weirdo, but like, in a good way. Look, bro, everyone has their own niche and everything has their own likes. Like how people fiend over Sonic and Shadow for some odd reason. You know, or how like Shadow likes Latinas. You know, there's that. I don't have it. Oh no, no, that's honestly the first rule I did. Doge was put on the rules. Yeah, no trauma dumping. Seriously, I'm not here to listen about your sad sob story on why you like, you know, your dog or like your family. I'm not here for that. I'm really not. Sorry, I don't want that type of bullshit in there. Period. If you come in there and try to like sweet sob some story, I'm obliterating you to oblivion. Nobody wants to. Nobody's here for that crap. No venting. No one wants to be sad because you're sad. Respectfully stating. Okay, I can understand that. Erased from existence. You're being obliterated by a bullet. Let's just say that. What is it? Oh, absolutely no NSFW. For the love of no, I think that's the one thing I ruled myself for. Absolutely, I'm not making an NSFW channel. No, fuck no, fuck no. My community is not for that. If it's a joke, like you can actually make a decent joke out of it, maybe. But like if we're talking like corn and all that shit, no, get that shit out of here. This is not mine. That's not my community. Fuck no. You won't even be obliterated. I don't know what's a worse term to use than obliterate. Like I don't know what's the worst term to say than obliterate. Just be the Scarlet Witch and say no trauma dumping. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. That's essentially it. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to increase the volume for this song. I'm sorry. I just have to prepare for Sonic 06. That's why I'm upping up this song. I'm gonna hate streaming Sonic 06. I know it's gonna be bad, but like, I'm not ready for how bad is it. The amount of shit I've seen, how bad it could be. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You know, we could have done Shadow the Hedgehog. I find Shadow the Hedgehog an actually bad game, but like, you can't really miss the quotes in that game. Oh dear, what's good? Look, Shoddy. This chat escalated to a lot of things in like a matter of minutes. I'm just preparing myself because, you know, I have to play Sonic 06 next week, sort of. Make sure politics. Look, I'm very strict with what rules I'm putting on the Discord. politics and other religion, like if you're here for that shit, my shit is not a political stream. Get that shit out of here. Everyone's here for games and utter stupidity, talking stupidity in chat. Nobody here wants to know about your opinion on like where you stand, right, middle, left. Nobody gives a fuck. Go join another community for that shit. I'm not here for that. Nobody wants to hear that garbage. I'm not here for your conspiracy theory saying that like the earth is like square. I'm not here for that. If you come into my Discord and you say that the earth is square, either I'm gonna ban you permanently or I'm probably just gonna just write a note just saying, oh, maybe mental. Maybe mental. But if you ever played Minecraft? God damn it, I have to ban you for like a minute for saying that garbage. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna remove the comment. I'm not banning you. I'm just removing that comment. I'm just gonna pretend I did not. I walked right into that. I walked right into that smart-ass remark. I should have seen it coming from a mile away. From the earth is actually a dodecalon. What the fuck is even a dodecalog? Whatever the hell, whatever troglodyte shape you just said. What am I missing? Oh. A chair. I'm missing a chair? I stand in the line for groceries. That's where I stand. Oh, you know what rule I actually thought would be a good rule? And this is genuinely for my own sanity. It's people who make jokes. If you make a good joke, you are getting permanently banned. If you make a bad joke, you stay. I cannot stand people who make good jokes. I cannot stand it. I hate it. Especially if they're really good jokes. Like you open up like your fifth mind making that joke, or you probably stole it from the internet, or you heard it from a comedian. I do not care who you are. You're getting banned instantly. I hate good jokes, especially if they're really good and quirky. Damn, I guess I'm not being funny then. Never make a joke. Thank you. Guess I'll start saying 6-7. Fuck off. Oh my god, this is bigger than I thought. Vance joke I told you. I laugh. The funny thing is I laugh at good jokes, but like that unfortunate fucked up side of me is like, this joke sucks, delete it. It's not good. All right, you have to understand, and when it comes to me, you know how people have an angel and a devil? Yeah, I have three sides. There's the angel, there's the devil, and then there's the middle one, which is like my conscience. Yes, angel and devil can love the joke. The middle one's like, this joke fucking sucks, just get rid of it. All right, I agree with the middle one more. If you're really good at making a joke and you generally think like this will make me happy, no, I'll most likely probably hate it. What's the other thing I would ban? Oh, puns. Anytime you make a pun, you're not even banned. I will gladly find your IP address and go there by myself and hand you a bullet right in your face. You make a pun. You make a singular fucking pun. It's not even, you're not even getting banned at that point. You gotta call the police. I will gladly find your IP address and hunt you down myself. If it's even a smart ass pun, I will lose it. I love eating buns though. My jokes are beyond awful. Like, I have not a single ounce of comedy within my body. That's a lie. Everyone here has like at least a joke, like a Senate joke in them. You have to be the most fucked up person in the universe to not have like a sense of comedy and... Na 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 na. I'm all about puns, to be honest, but even I know where the limits are. You say that so confidently, yet people like... People will just throw the most inhumane puns imaginable. It's like, geez, someone gets like stuck with a fork. He had it, like something, some quirky, like he gets the point, you know, I used to see you, I can't stand it. I hate good puns and I hate good jokes. Forget it. Okay. I can't berate. See, it's jokes like that that just rile up, that just make, that just get me mad. Like, you know, because it makes you think, like, okay, we could have maybe had the cure for cancer. We maybe could have had like the cure for like some very, very bad disease. No, what does humanity spend? I'm just gonna make a joke and a pun and, you know, I completely understand. You need to be really lucky if you see like a joke or a pun, and if you say a joke or a pun, I hope all of you know that I'm not being serious. Please, oh God, if I'm not being serious. It's City Escape. I can't say no to City Escape. I think Sega will always be the one company. I'm happy that they actually make fucking banger ass songs, even if some of their Sonic games aren't great. Alright, I was thinking of making a very dumb thumbnail for like Sonic 06. I can't believe I descended this low now that I now have to play a very bad game over because of a stupid kids game. If you spread joy and whimsy in this server, you're being sliced through your atoms. What? I'll be honest, the classic version of Generation City Escape is goddamn bop each time I listen to it. I can agree with that. I love the classic variation of Generations. I had to go unnecessarily hard most of the time. I kind of wanted to like have a drink every time something stupid happens in Sonic 06, but I feel like I think I would go to the fucking hospital if that happened. I don't want to risk it. I know for a fact I'll probably have fun playing silver though. Oh, that'll be like fun on a bun. Idea about the Sonic 06 stream should be bad quality to make it fun. Are you purposely asking me to lower my bitrate so that way it just looks like even shit that's on top of shit that's even more on top of more shit that's on top of another shit? Drink each time something stupid happens in Sonic 06. Moments later, we are gathered here today in the morning of death of a YouTuber. Are you Actually, you know what? Let me see. How much is this bottle? I was saving this to mix with the Prime. Hello? Okay, that was weird. My audio got cut off. Oh, please excuse me. Okay. My bad. I don't know what I think my screen fat. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, that was a little scary. Your audio was afraid because you said Prime. I'm not drinking Pilk ever. You're like this, like the fifth person in my life who has recommended Pilk to me. I hate Pilk. Pilk is the most disgusting abomination ever created, and whoever mixed it deserves to go to a freaking mental asylum. Where's my flashlight? I was tempted to mix this with the Prime drink. I'll explain this to you. How bad is this drink? Where's my phone? Okay, let's see. I'll explain to you how bad this drink is. I mean, okay, certainly there's nothing bad in drinking... What do you call it? Mixing alcohol with an energy drink, right? Nothing bad ever happens. For best results, shake well and pour over ice and a splash of club soda. Okay, that's just asking you. Real pineapple. Distilled 10 times, gluten-free. Made in Austin, Texas. Deep Eddy's pineapple flavored vodka from Austin, Texas. Handcrafted in small batches. 35% alcohol volume. 750 milliliters. I mean, this probably would not hurt, right? Nah, it won't hurt. I can withstand my alcohol. I can withstand it. I'm not a pussy. I can withstand it. Pepsi milk sounds terrible. Pepsi milk is just absolutely terrible. They made me try it at my tech job, and I think I was like absolutely disgusted. Like, who the fuck comes up with that creation? I can handle alcohol, dude. If you want evidence how much I can handle alcohol, my birthday stream is a prime example. It shows how much I can really handle it. Trust me. You can handle it, but not after 1 hour, I think. Okay, pussy. I'm sorry. Except you went ape shit on your B-Day. I didn't go ape shit. Why would I go ape shit? At most I went is like started spreading nonsense. And according to you guys, I started calling you morons like every 5 seconds. Which is a new record. Because I never thought I can be that mean. Dump hot sauce onto your popcorn. Listen, dude, I'm Latino. I'm immune to hot sauce. All right. It doesn't like. I think I said this joke before, but Latino people have immunity to hot sauce. Hot sauce does not affect me. It does not. You can try all you want. It does not affect me. Alcohol sounds healthier than whatever the chat is proposing at this point. No, Pilk is a genuine drink that some people like, Comey. I don't understand how people like Pilk. Pilk is disgusting. Now I'm craving some fucking churros with hot sauce. I will say that you are not pulling Call of Duty curse words in the B-Day stream was actually impressive. I know, I was holding. I'm not sure how I did it, but I guarantee you that stream probably would have went from M-rated to like, I don't know what's worse than an A-rated like game, but I'm like XX rated, some type of shit. I think I would start saying spewing into. You would start hearing like the degeneracy stories that that I've been in, which obviously. Oh my god, I am so glad I did not talk about that incident regarding mom. Perhaps one day, if I feel confident, I can tell that story, and it's like a life lesson to everyone. It's aimed towards mostly adults, so I would feel so sorry if there's like a kid listening to that story and just question, so how does this relate to me? That is a story I think I will tell in the future. I like Reaper peppers. Reapers is some of the weakest shit ever, though. Yeah, I'll still stand, but Reaper peppers are like more or less, it's not even flavorful. It's just, I like the pain. I am a masochist. Yes, I like to hurt myself. You know, that's the whole point of eating a Reaper pepper. Fuck it, it's not a line of food, but concrete powder. You're a fucking freak for just saying that. It's been weird since the start. Everyone here in this chat is a gigantic weirdo. Everyone has their own appropriate lore. I think Gogaros takes us as the most weird, hideous lore out there. I can't believe I have to... Do I even want to write that? No, I don't want to write that. I don't think they're spicy. No, they're not spicy. Ghost peppers are not that really that spicy though, Camera. They're painful though. They're not that good type of spicy. I've had beef jerky ghost peppers. Those are really good. Beef jerky ghost peppers hit really hard. Yeah, they don't burn, but like you get them if you just want something hot to put in your mouth. Aren't we all degenerates at this point? I'm pretty sure everyone here in this chat, excluding, is a degenerate. I love how this community went from very wholesome, kid Pikmin friendly to like, I want you to drink Pilk. I like mint chocolate. Get the fuck out of my stream for saying that. I hate mint chocolate. I despise mint chocolate. I like gum mints. You can also get the fuck out of my chat. I hate gum mint. I do not understand how you people eat mint, how you people just like mint. It's just terrible. Why? Why? Mint just ruins so much, so many things. You know what is a food I would honestly, I'm tempted to just maybe, you know what, next, here, you can quote me on this. If we ever stream Luigi's Mansion again, I'll tell you this. You know what's something I always wanted to dare myself to do, and that's because I blame SpongeBob for it. I always wanted to try a jellyfish sandwich, which is, it sounds disgusting, but I would try it. It was like what, a piece of ground meat with jelly on top. That sounds gross as shit IRL, but like, I wouldn't mind trying it. Because, you know, as the fish said, it's like the tastiest sandwich in the sea. I would give it a shot. Beer and coffee grounds? That's disgusting, but sure. Wait, jellyfish jelly or meat sandwich? I mean, how is it pictured in SpongeBob? It's like what? Literally just a patty with jellyfish jelly on top, right? So the equivalent here would be a patty with, well, any kind of marmalade or any kind of jelly. Butter and apple slices sandwich? That doesn't sound that bad. I mean, I've had peanut butter and banana sandwiches before. Those are goated. I used to always eat that as a kid. Peanut butter and banana. See, thank you. At least someone here has eaten peanut butter and banana sandwiches. They're great. They taste amazing. Lately, it's been Nutella and banana. That sounds criminal, but I would love to try that. That sounds delicious. Oh, you know what? That actually sounds even. Ah, man. Fuck. Just a block of salt. Been there, done that. Not that hard. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, it's a town. I thought it was a haunted house. What the fuck? I haven't tried peanut butter yet. It doesn't sell it here. Oh well, that's. I mean, you're not missing out. A lot of people actually hate peanut butter, which I don't know what the hell's wrong with your taste buds. I understand if you're allergic to it. I just do not understand if you hate peanut butter and you never tried it. It's like people who berate me for like saying I hate tomatoes, but I like ketchup, and yet they shit on me for it. I licked my salt lamp as a kid. I have regretted it since because it's been covered in so much dust. That's okay. I'm not big on sweets. People always have their balance. I mean, too much sweet is a bit overkill. It's the same thing with cakes. Like, I don't understand people who just go insane with like sweets on their cake. Like, it ruins it. Genuinely ruins it. It's like people who overkill with frosting on cake. Like, it's not that good. Yes, a kid will love it, but even a kid will get sick of it. I just like a basic, simple cake, not an overly sweet cake. Dogs will love it. Well, yeah, dogs will eat anything. You can literally throw anything at a dog and it will eat it. That's why you need to be careful when you own a dog and you make chocolates. I can imagine a chocolatier lives through absolute hell if they have a dog and, you know, the poor doggy unfortunately swallows something and, you know. Where do you stand in donuts? Love them, hate them? Unfortunately, my first job, Shay, was like literally working at a Duck Donuts. If I can give you a story for everything, I would just make into a short collection of how everything I hated working at a donut store. I just do not like donuts anymore. I cannot. It can be whatever donut brand it is. Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, Duck Donuts, anything. I just do not like it because working at a donut store has completely ruined it for me. From people being genuine assholes to me about not having enough toppings on their donut to I want a discount because it's like, you know, it doesn't have that much toppings on it. That donut, working at a donut store completely ruined donuts for me. Understandable. Yeah. Stand between me, one I can catch 100% of the time. What? When I said stand, I mean on his hind legs. That's an impressive dog. Wasn't there a story about a woman who just wanted the bacon on her donut? Yes, I told this story before. The lady from fucking Norbit came into my store, wanted a donut with bacon with absolutely no coating on it, even though it needs a coating because it needs something sticky. And it's like, nah, it'll stick. And bitch has the audacity to just throw away. I burned my fucking hand with oil. That hurt. That hurts. Has the audacity to just literally yeet this donut into the trash can and just eat the bacon bits. Oh my god, I never wanted to yell at a woman. I never wanted to yell at this person so hard in my life. Completely. I think the other, what was the other one I remember? It's like someone literally came into my store at like near closing time and it's like, hey, I need to buy a gallon of that frosting that you guys sell. It's like, lady, that's not for sale. But I was like, I really need it for a birthday party. I was like, then why didn't you do this yesterday or the day before? Why do you need it now? What the fuck is wrong with you? Let's see, then we have multiple people bitch about our coffee, saying our coffee tastes like shit and that they can make a better brew at home. Then make it at home then. What are you doing? And you want to know the funny thing? Those same exact people would come back and still drink the coffee, even though they just berated it. So like, what was the point of berating the coffee then? If you I can't even, I don't want to talk about it. Getting back off is the fuck asks for bacon as a treat and then only eats the damn bacon. I listen. America is full of weirdos, Comey. Coffee is so good it's bad. You must be some serious masochist to just think I like bad coffee, you know? Because the most common thing you'll hear is just like coffee tastes like mud. That's the most common thing you'll hear people who berate bad coffee. I used to work at a Chick-fil-A. Someone came into my drive-thru 2 minutes before closing asking for a medium party tray of chicken nuggets. I had to say yes, even though at that point the entire kitchen was clean. Don't you just love it when that happens? Oh, having people come at the last minute was always my favorite. That's why I made it upon a rule of myself working from retail. If I ever like need to go get food at night shift, I go an hour max before closing. An hour max. Because I do not want people dealing with like that bullshit. Because I used to have to deal with it before. I do not want people dealing with that at all. That's my rule. I hated dealing with people at the last second. And my technology story was worse. It's like this woman had to stay an hour after closing because she was like debating on like what MacBook she wants. It's like, lady, we already told you the whole spec sheet. Which laptop do you want? Do you want the MacBook that costs $1,000 or do you want the MacBook that costs $2,000? You already told us what you needed for work. Nope. This lady, I was insisting for a discount because she would love the $2,000 one, but it's like, I need a discount, but I need this for work. Then why the fuck are you? I can't begin to cope. I cannot. Retail has made me come to hate people so much. I wasn't even a jerk at that job. I actually liked helping people make make custom builds and computers and such. It was actually a fun job because there were people who were genuinely interested on making their first time PC. It was fun helping people. But like, it's people like that who just make me like, it's unimaginable. It's unexplainable. At that point, just flip a coin or go with a cheaper one. Exactly. Instead of looking to your budget for like an hour, you should have done research yourself. Because you know what laptop you want. You know what you needed for work. Come in, say, I want this model, and then leave the store. Sorry, you guys close in 5 minutes, right? Me, yes, that's right. Customer, perfect. I'll have 5 minutes later, and that's the entire order. Me, oh. I think the worst experience I ever had with someone was like, we closed the register, right? This lady comes in 5 minutes before closing. I can already tell my manager is like in the oh my fucking god type of mood. This lady has the audacity to tell me, I told her, sorry ma'am, we just closed the registers. Well, get out the notebook because I'm ordering anyways. This bitch wants me to do taxes on a notebook. No. God, no. 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 God, no. Also, hey, Zero. Does anyone haven't experienced those old people who arrive before the employee to ask them if the store is open? I mean, okay, listen. That excuse comes alive because there are some stores that open specifically for old people. Some supermarkets do it where it's like a special day for like old people to come in early and buy. That is if like you're above a certain age. So that's understandable. And some people are used to that really like very easily. I mean, I know here my local Costco has it where they open like an hour early for elderly folk. Oh. Okay. Wait a minute, what am I... Why do I always forget this? The worst thing I have to deal with is dealing with people that want their job done before X date. Oh, I love those people. Those are always funny to watch. And they have a fit over because they can't get their order. It's like, why can't you do it before this date? Because your order is complicated. It's the same thing. My tech store had that type of shit. You would like the technicians would always rage at it. It's like you have this overly complex computer that's like probably worth around $7,000, and yet the customer wants it done in like a day. This is like, I'm not sure about that one, chief. Everything you want is gonna take longer than that. I have stories of old people coming in paying with the exact cash only to meet with, so we had to raise the price a bit due to inflation and we just need 50 cents more, only for them to grumble. That makes me laugh. Like, do people just forget inflation exists? Like it exists. It's everywhere you go. It's in every country you go to. Inflation exists. It's like, oh, why do we have to pay increased prices? Like, you, buddy, that's every country in the planet does that. I'm sorry that during your age, gumballs only cost a penny, but now it costs 25 cents. I am so sorry. How can we make it up for you? Well, have a good night, everyone. Hey, Bennett, thank you. I haven't seen you in a while, but I do appreciate it. Have a good night, though. And then they expect free coffee because they've been loyal customers for a long time. I love that shit. That shit always made me mad every time people expect, like, I've been a customer for X years. Like, nobody fucking asked you, buddy. What does you being a long-time customer have to do with, like, you getting something? I love those people. That's why I always loved about. I loved every time my manager would send me those people to my, like, to my area. It's like he had a special area for people who he just hated, and he know I would deal with them correctly. Excuse me, sir. I've been a loyal customer for a discount. Can I get a discount? You're already getting a discount. It's on the screen, see? Can you get a lower? But it's already on the screen. They just stop. It's like they know they can't win this argument. I'm an asshole for a reason. I'm a nice asshole for a reason. There you go. That's even better said. I'm the nicest asshole you'll ever meet. Give them free coffee from the coldest pots of the unwashed pots. That's camera. That's rude. Okay. That's not that bad. Yeah, but that's how you get the health inspector called upon you. That's not really that good. Unless you really care about it. I got trays that run to the bottom, constantly redirecting them back to the spray guns. Gross. Why would you recycle water? It's dirty water. That would explain why your gallery gets progressively dirty. Idiot! Camera, that's rude. Good job. It's still coffee by all means. They won't get sick from it. Just disappointed the fact that it needs to be microwaved. Microwavable coffee is absolute cheeks. I used to always make like instant coffee, and getting my own place now and just actually having to make coffee feels great. There is just something that hits different versus like instant coffee versus like coffee that takes time to make. Yos. I mean, this is really not the effective way how to clean a cat, but whatever. If it works, it works. A lot of the time on Discord, I'm ready to go off on a rant just over the stupidest shit for no reason 90% of the time. What? No, they all meow. Yeah, they all meow. Yeah, they all meow. That's great. That's genius. I also think it's a good way to clean cats. I'll have to try that on my cat. You'll kill the poor little thing. I'm not a cat person, but you'll kill the poor little thing. You know what? I'm starting to get hungry again. So I'm probably gonna maybe stop here for the day and just go eat more of that soup that was made. It'll probably knock me out again because that's what happened. Please eat. I think I'm gonna go eat. And then when I come back, I'm just gonna work on the Luigi's Mansion video, so that way Discord can be done and over with, and then that way I can have 2 of the punishments done. And then next week I have to do Mario Chaos Edition, and then Sonic 06 after. Fucking Christ, I don't want to play that game. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. I'm probably gonna... It's gonna, you know, it's just gonna make me even sadder that, like, graphically speaking, Sonic 06 looks much more prettier than, like, Pokemon X and Y. I'm sorry, I just had to get that out of my chest. I hate it. Looking, ooh, I said this again, but like looking at Sonic 06 versus this new Pokemon game. What happened? What the fuck happened? What happened? I just want to know what the hell, what happened? You mean ZA? Yeah. I meant ZA. I just don't remember the Pokemon games at all. Speaking of 06, no one specifically said which version you'll be playing. Project 06? There's a Project 06? What the hell does Project 06 offer that's more different than like the regular than regular 06? Also, all the 3 top chatters are 3 all mods. Yeah, they're all mods. If you want to know who's the more sane one, Camera's the more sane one. He's actually like the most normal person. He's the most normal person you can think of. Like, you want average Joe, it's Camera. You want diabolical, maniacal, fucking insane in the brain, absolutely delusional mental institution brain, it's Ogaro. So Wind is just the Wind is in the middle. Wind is like, okay, he's sort of there. He's, I don't know what do you call someone above average Joe, but that's Wind. Let's just roll it with that. Oh, there's a bee. I didn't notice the bee. Okay, I think I did a decent enough job to like stop and go get something to eat. I don't know what I did to this guy to see me as the most evil, insane creature alive. I don't know. Remind me to make some obscure lore of like exactly what the mods are in my chat and my Discord. There are days I'm mellow, but the days I'm also chaotic. Okay. There are days, what he's trying to, in English, if you don't know what he's saying, is that there are days where he's the same person, and then there are days where he's a fucking freak, is what he's trying to say. In case you don't understand English. That's the better way how to word it. Has it been 3? Oh, it's been 3. Oh, great. I didn't realize it. Now, great. We've reached the point, I guess, where my voice is starting to like get lower. So yeah, I think that's a great time to call it quits. Essentially, we just spent 8 hours of yapping, pretty much mixing they're right as well. Only the punishments are not even that bad. I did way more evil stuff than that. I still think it was a good idea that Cameron is the one that suggested Chaos Edition instead of Kaizo. I think I would have busted my nuts off if I had to play a platforming Kaizo. I'm gonna say it straight up. I think I would have just like I think I would have just made like vodka bleach and drank it if I had to play a platforming Kaizo. I would have to learn every single mechanic. Sonic 06 sounds pretty bad if you ask me. Call me, please tell me you do. If your innocence does not know what Sonic 06 is, don't come to that stream at all, please. Your own innocence will save you. I just want you to explain to me what's the difference between Project 06 Sonic and then the released Sonic 06. I just want to know what's the difference. If it fixes like some stuff that would just make it funnier, that like just remove the funny, then I don't want to play it. If it's stuff that will just make it better, I would rather play the shit that Sega released without their knowledge than like someone actually taking their time to fix the game that's been polished. I'm pretty sure Project 06 is just a remake that fixes also and adds things. All right, no, we're playing Glitchfest 06. Project 06 is basically Sonic 06 but fixed by fans like frame rate and silver. But you remove the funny. Project 06 makes it unfunny. No, we want the funny, so I'm playing the regular 06 version. I think you said Xbox edition, so we're playing the Xbox edition. Which means I have to find how... I'm pretty sure it's the same shit as like downloading a Dolphin emulator. So let's see. You do remove the funny. Untrue. True. Okay, yeah. So we're just gonna play regular 06 then. If it gets really bad, I'll just introduce alcohol into the mix. Every time something stupid happens, I take a shot. Even though that vodka is more of a mixer, not a pure drinker. All right, I think I did enough chit chat for once. I want to go eat some soup. Nah, we actually play 06 or go home. Yeah, no, that's what we're doing. We are just going to... That'll be somewhat of a week. Let's see. Yeah. On Halloween, Luigi's Mansion comes out, and then the Discord comes out at the same time. There will be a post in case you don't see the video on your feed or whatever. So you can join both ways. November... I have to look at my calendar. Give me a second. Calendario. Where is it? Here you are. Yeah, Friday 31st, Discord gets launched. Saturday 1st. Yeah, Saturday 1st is when we play Chaos Edition of Mario. Yeah, that'll be good. I have to go finish making the video, and I'll work on Kaizo as well. We totally heard everything you heard. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, whatever. I am gonna go eat and have a night. Nice to pop in after some time ago. Yep, same here. I have to go work on 2 videos now. And I'll see y'all, well, I guess, I don't know, maybe tomorrow if I'm gonna stream the Halloween stuff. I'll see. But not November 1st for Chaos Edition. After that, Sonic 06. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming for my yapping session. Have a good night or good morning or good evening wherever you are.